Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 13 of the Twitch career mode. Just going to take me a little while to get going live because I'm having a couple of technical difficulties. So feel free to skip forward on the YouTube video a good 4 or 5 minutes until I actually get going. But I'm on my way live now on Twitch, so hopefully should be going live in the background and then everything will be fine. He says, in theory. In theory. There we go, it is going live. Good. Oh, good, good, good. We are live. Right. Let me just quickly do a few software things and then we will be able to continue. Apologies for the late start. Been dismantling furniture in the other room, so I'm a little bit knackered, but we'll get there. We'll survive. We will power through. We will power through. Put that. That's the latest donation going live there. Not a new one, but we had the sound effect anyway. And you guys should be able to see me. You can, good. I'm not sure whether Nightbot is in or not, so I'll just refresh it. And relax. And relax. Not sure how long tonight's stream will be, because I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Pretty fucking tired. And relax. Let me mute that in the background. Let me put the little YouTube video live. I am running late today. I'm running late today. Streaming now. FIFA 15 career mode. And then, oh no, not that. Copy this. Copy this. There we go. Save changes. It's going to take forever to process, isn't it? Le typical. Le typical. Hey guys. Thanks for coming in. I'll get going soon. Just having a few moments to set up, etc. Everything should be running fine. Putting our new signings to the test. Because of course yesterday we signed a handful of players for a giant wallet full of cash. We spent a lot of money in yesterday's stream. A lot of money in yesterday's stream. Yeah, I presume a lot of you will be going back to school to exams and such, end of year stuff. My computer's making a lot of noise. Let me turn the fans on. Apologies if you can hear that through the mic. It's kind of just whirring away to itself. I'll show you the squad as it is right now. Everybody's a little bit tired, but of course we simulated a few games just so we could get through the transfer window. We are through to the final of the Capital One Cup. We simulated that game against Man City last night. And we also simulated this one in the FA Cup. Unfortunately, we lost 3-0 in that game, so we are out of the FA Cup. But we are in the final of the Capital One Cup to play against Villa on the 1st of March. And we're still in the knockout rounds of the Europa League as well. We've got Zenit coming up. But the first game tonight is going to be the North London Derby, as you can see, on the 7th. So they don't get much bigger, to be completely honest, at this stage of the season. than a North London derby when you're Tottenham manager. I'm just going to take a headache tablet as well. It's all going off today. I streamed some Witcher 3 earlier on this afternoon, which went down quite well. Should be seeing that footage next week on the second channel. Did Nightbot come in or did Nightbot not come in? It hasn't yet. Come on, buddy. All the technology is doing wrong things. There we go, Nightbot's in. Oh. Oh. Wow, YouTube is being a dick right now as well. Taking forever to process a 30-second video. There we go, Nightbot's in. Good. Good, good. No, I'm not going to change formation. I'm going to stick with the formation that we've got. I'm just more successful with the 4-2-3-1. I don't really play very well with any other formations on FIFA for some unknown reason. But the new signings we've brought in are Alvaro Morata up top, as you can see. We also brought in Sebastian Rode at CDM, Julian Draxler to play anywhere across that midfield three, to be completely honest. We also brought in Luciano Vietto as well. And we also brought in Fabian Delph. We brought in loads of players. Absolutely loads of players. Obviously in the first window we brought in Nabil Fekir, we brought in Martial, and we brought in Yannick Bolasie, as well as Kevin Prince Boateng. Oh yeah, we also brought in Tim Krul yesterday, didn't we? I forgot about that. Oh, you forgot about him. So we got a new Dutch goalkeeper. Got a new Dutch goalkeeper to go along with our other Dutch goalkeeper in Michel Vorm. Come on, YouTube, for fuck's sake. But I'm not sure how many games we'll play today. We've got the North London derby, then we've got one just after that in midweek, I think, yeah, Liverpool, and then we've got West Brom. We will probably get those three in. I'm not sure whether we'll get as far as the two Zenit games. Time will tell, I suppose. But we'll try and do our best in the North London derby. Right, finally that video's gone up on YouTube, the little streaming notification video. So, let's get going, shall we? We sat here messing about with software and saying hello for far too long. I sold Kane because I just didn't get on with him. I didn't play well with him at all. And Lloris demanded a move, unfortunately. So that's the only reason we were able to bring in Morata, Vietto, Krul, and Julian Draxler. Because, unfortunately, Hugo Lloris decided that he just wanted to up and leave. So, sadly, he went for 48 million to Manchester City. I'll show you the transfer negotiations. Oh, I may have gone one too far there, I did. Successful negotiations. Sort by departed and joined. Wow, we've signed a lot of players. Although some of them were done previous to the start of the save, weren't they? We sold Ryan Mason to Newcastle for 4 million. Anoma is a... What did we sell him? I can't remember whether I sold him or whether the CPU, he was already gone. I think I sold him. McQueen is out on loan, as is Akindai, and McAvoy was sold to Ross County for £80,000. Stambour was sold to Liverpool for 5.5 million, so it'll be interesting to see whether he plays against us in the game after this Arsenal one. Fazio was sold to Atleti. McGee went out on loan. Hugo Lloris, like we say, went to Manchester City for £48 million. They've offered him 220 grand a week, which is a lot of money. Ben Taleb went to Newcastle. He's now on 35 grand a week. Miller went out on loan. Ceballos went out on loan. Another player was sold in Winks. Adebayor was sold to Hanover 96 for £7 million. Jake Livermore was sold previous to the start of the save. Same with Aurelio Gomez and Michael Dawson. Aniago Falque and Sandro and Gylfi Sigurdsson. And then we've got the players that we brought into the club. Any of these players that were brought in prior to our arrival. The only... Yeah, from here upwards. Davies was brought in before we started the save. Same with Dyer. Same with Stambui. Same with Fazio. And same with Vorm. Obviously, we've now sold Stambui and Fazio, so their stay at the club was brief. But we brought in Nabil Fekir for 17 million from Lyon. We paid 9.5 for Tim Krul. We paid 19.5 for Julian Draxler. Yannick Bolasie came in for 7 million. Vieto came in for 14 million plus Harry Kane. Sebastian Roda was 7.5 million. Morata was 16.5 million plus Roberto Soldado. Martial was 8.4 million. Kevin Prince Boateng was 7 million plus a player, I think, but I can't remember which player we used. And then Fabian Delph came in for £7 million as well. So we spent a lot of money, we've made a lot of money, and we've not got much left. So I may actually put this money into some youth scouts while I think of it. Don't have any youth staff currently, do we? Oh, we do. We're setting up a youth scout network. So, well, I'd like someone that's better than 3-star, 3-star, to be honest, but if he's the best one there, we will hire him. These guys are setting up networks currently, so we do have 3 youth scouts, just waiting to hear back from them then in the not too distant future. But we're not going to be able to spend the rest of this money, so it's just going to sit there until the end of the season, and then we'll try and get the we'll try and do the wage glitch like I did in the career mode Road to Glory, just to make sure we carry a little bit extra money to the next season. Everybody is fit, and we are ready to take on the old enemy. It's at White Hart Lane, so at least we have home advantage. They can play. Oh, did they play? Yeah, they can play in the yellow. Don't know whether did I actually select the yellow there. Don't know. There we go. Oh, it's been one of those days. The stream, the Witcher 3 stream earlier went fine, and now tonight I'm just all over the place. But never mind. Do I start Paulinho? I think I will start Paulinho. Yeah, we'll leave everything as it is, I think. Vertonghen, Chiriches, Walker, Rose, Krul, Roda, Paulinho, Lamella, Draxler, Eriksson, Morata. And then we've got Vieto on the bench, Blassie, Townsend, KBP, Dembele. I actually have a pretty strong starting 11 and bench, actually. It's not really, well, it's not really a glitch, is it, the wage glitch? It's just you offer someone that you're going to sell on a massive contract and use up all of your funds, and then in the next season you sell them on and get all that money back. That way you avoid losing any money that you've saved up towards the end of the... Because obviously you get, at the end of the season, you get all the prize money for being in the, finishing wherever you finish in the BPL, and then you just lose all that money because they set you a fresh budget at the beginning of the next year. And it's normally, because it's FIFA and it's not coded very well, it's normally a pretty stingy budget that they give you the next season. I've had... was it the Chelsea series? It was either in the Chelsea series this year or last year. I had loads, I had like 40 or 50 million left over at the end of the season. And we went into the next season and they gave me a budget of like 27. Like, well, what happened to the other 50 million I had sat there? So that's the way we're going to try and work it, I think. But that's a long way off yet, and we'll cover it in more detail at the time.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Tim Krul starts in goal, and Vertonghen plays alongside Vlad.
Interested to see whether Arsenal have made any signings, actually. We'll see if they've got any new players in their starting 11.
Morata is the sole striker today.
Oh look, Edin Dzeko, there's a shock.
This is the Arsenal lineup.
Did I see Tony Cruz there? No, I didn't. It was Ramsey. The only surprise, or the only new signing in that starting lineup is Dzeko. On the bench, Tunkara. I don't know who Tunkara is, but other than that, everybody is as you would expect it. But Dzeko to Arsenal isn't exactly a shocking transfer, is it? As it happens every single time.
Oh yeah, he's Terrific vein of form, and you'd expect.
What do you think you will do when you get 1 million subs on YouTube? I have no idea if I ever hit 1 million subs on YouTube.
As a result of not being able to finish the job off.
If 1 million feels a long way off when you're only at 64.
Will change in the near future.
Referee Kevin Friend.
Tunkara plays for Lazio, does he? I could have a look for him on So FIFA. Tunkara, Spanish striker. Mamadou Tunkara plays for Lazio. You are correct, he does. And he looks distinctly average as well. 61 overall. Okay, interesting, interesting. Right, let's go. Let's go. I don't know what sort of game Arsenal will play, whether they'll sit back and play on the counter or whether they'll just play high pressure and just try and steal it off me high up the pitch. Draxler's first touch is to get tackled and then annihilated by Per Mertesacker. I thought he'd stay down for a minute. I started to panic. Oh, you don't want to spend £20 million on a player for him to pick up an injury with his first touch. Yes, Sebastian, that was a nice tackle against old Crystal Legs. Ping that out wide. Lamella's making runs, so we'll slot it to him. Okay. Gimme. Is that our ball? No, I thought that came off. I thought that came off his shin. Not the best of throws, not the best of... Oh, he's completely done me with that touch. Excuse me, Danny, I'd like you to come back here, please. Actually, Monreal isn't the fastest, so Kyle should be able to catch him up, and did, but then has given the ball straight back to him. Santi goes to Wilshere, we've got a good block in. Get it out quickly. Ah, Dzeko! No, never mind, goal kick. Oh, that was close.
He commits himself and really does time the challenge well.
Play that across there. He will go mental when he hits. I think it's more with regards to 100k, it's a matter of when, not if. But with 1 million subs, it's definitely an if. I am not confident at all that I will hit 1 million subs. I mean, who knows down the line in 4 or 5 years' time how big my channel could be. I'm going to drill this across, and there is Christian Eriksen. Debussy's deflected it, and Koscielny clears it off the line. Wow. I'm pretty confident that I will hit 100k by Christmas, but 1 million, it's only a fair few lucky channels that get to hit 1 million subs. There's the goal decision system, it was definitely nowhere near the line. Got a couple of tall players in there now though, with Julian Draxler, etc. And that's not gone. Oh, I almost got the block in on that. That was Dzeko's first touch, decent actually. Lamella will put pressure on Nacho Monreal. No, I know you're going to try and pass that inside. Come here, thank you, Kyle. Play it through. He's onside here, Morata. Now, he's only got 3-star skills, so we'll try and burst inside. Kind of got tangled up his legs there with Per Mertesacker. Play that across there.
Julian Draxler. Rose.
Thread it through that gap. There we go. Find Sebastian Roda. That was meant for Lamella actually, but never mind. In towards Morata. Get quickly to Draxler. Go away, Alexis. Get off me. Oh, that's a strong challenge. Did he keep that in? No, he didn't. It's going to be a corner again. Keep this one away from the goalkeeper and straight to a defender, unfortunately. But Kyle Walker does have a decent shot on him, so we'll give it a crack. Oh! Kyle Walker with an absolute ping. That was so close to going in that bottom corner. If he could have hit that straighter rather than kind of cutting across it, that might have flown in the bottom corner. All the play's been in the midfield so far. We haven't been able to get Morata into the game properly. So we've been a bit cut off. all the plays come down like the wings, and it's not really found its way into Morata yet for him to actually have a proper run at the back four. But we'll try this time. He skipped away from Koscielny. We'll play it through for Eric Lamela to run onto. He's still there, Morata, and he's pulled off nicely. Take a first touch and then have a shot. Oh, Finwish from Alvaro Morata on his first game, on his debut, 29 minutes in. He scores what could be the most important debut goal ever. A goal to put you 1-0 up against your biggest rivals at home. That was a really good finish as well. Raced onto it, completely did Koscielny, just wrong-footed him, so much space there. Oh, keeper's got to do better. Szczesny's got to do better than that, but still. Pleased with that from Morata. We said we hadn't got him in the game yet. He's now in the game, and he's now scored a very good goal. Excuse me, thank you. Oh, it's never been a foul. Oh, Monreal's hurt. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to, promise.
Alan McInally back at his old stomping ground, Villa Park. He's got some news for us.
I drink loads of water, bro.
32 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
That's a nice little pass from Christian Eriksen. A little flick over the head. Try to step over to turn inside Jack.
Well, a long way
I'm not really too sure where to play this pass. I'm just going to keep possession rather than playing a loose one. Lay it out wide. No, Morata's got better feet than Harry Kane, and he's quicker as well. Harry Kane just felt like a sloth. Just felt really slow and unresponsive, but Morata was decent there.
At the end of it, they lifted a trophy for the first time in 9 years. So you just hope it can be the start of better things to come.
I'm just trying to find the right pass. I don't want to give it away needlessly. If we can keep it away from Arsenal, then we won't be able to. Go on, Julian. See you, Danny. That's a good cross. Eriksen. Oh, good header away by the goalkeeper. Morata putting in that defensive work. Look at that. Tracking back. That's what we like to see.
Eric Lamela.
Go on, Lamela. That's Gibbs. Not really going to outpace him, am I? Oh, that's worked really nicely. Lamela, I kind of turned too sharply there, but he's dropped to Paulinho! 2-0. That little move by Lamela to get in the box was incredible. I held the stick at too sharp an angle for an exit speed, or for an exit angle, and I just ran straight at Morata, I think it was, number 18. But then we got fortunate there with the way it dropped straight to Paulinho's feet. But he's finished it well. He has finished it well. MJ's just gone live. You want a squad report after the game? I can do that, I suppose, if that's what you would like. I haven't done a proper squad report for since last weekend, I don't think. We didn't do one yesterday because we were too busy just buying people to worry about doing a squad report or anything like that. Excuse me, Jack. Oh, that's a great ball as well. Oh, Alexis can't keep it in, thankfully.
Another look, Alan, at Paulinho's goal.
Yeah, and I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal. It's a decent.
Tim Krul hasn't really been tested so far, has he? Oh, they're starting to put pressure on high up the pitch. Getting desperate, Arsenal, which means they might start to leave spaces in behind.
Morata.
Which we might be able to exploit. Not like that, we won't, though. Nice turn by Morata. Good strength to hold off Alexis. Or Santi, sorry.
Sebastian Rode.
Oh, that was meant for Paulinho, but never mind, we'll get it to him this time. Where's Lamela gone?
Morata.
He's here. Oh, I can't. Both of those passes were meant for Eric Lamela, and neither of them went to him. Keep the pressure on. Never mind, they got away with it. Now they've got space on this side. What camera angle do I use in my player? I will show you what camera angle I use. If I go settings, and it's in game settings, isn't it? Camera. Camera I use for offline Be a Pro is telebroadcast. Everything else is just set to default. Like for normal career mode, it's just set. Everything's just set to default. But telebroadcast is what I use for Be a Pro. Kieran Gibbs got the run on me there. Kyle is fast, but Gibbs has done what I love to do, which is the cheeky step over and the turn inside. We got lucky there with a free kick. No, it's half time, that's why. I'm 27, max skill. I was 27 2 days ago? 3 days? 3 days ago, it's Sunday, isn't it? I was 27 on Thursday, it was my birthday on Thursday.
Plenty to happen in this match.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, Spurs leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half. And then we'll
The Roma Palermo score, it may be
the rest of the match.
on the TV. Is it on the TV? I don't know. See if I can put it on above me. On the screen in a minute. So, jeeps, this is such an important game. I haven't even realised. If Napoli win, they qualify for the Champions League. If Lazio draw or win, they qualify for the Champions League. Napoli need to win this game, otherwise they're playing Europa League football next year. Higuain scored twice, did he? I didn't realise this game was so important for them. They just showed the league table on the screen. Couldn't have, the fixture list couldn't have fallen any better, could it? It's effectively, pardon me, it's effectively a straight playoff for the Champions League. Although obviously, if Lazio get a draw, then it's enough. But whoever wins, if there's a winner, gets Champions League football, and the other has to go into the Europa League. Because it's only the top three that qualify for Europe or for Champions League in Italy, isn't it? I really need to sneeze. That's better. Higuain scored twice. Who scored Lazio's goals? Oh no, Paulinho's gone down and stayed down. I see the run made by Kyle Walker though. It's a lovely run. Standing up into the box. Christian Eriksen is underneath it, but Szczesny's come and punched. Oh no, please get up. Who is it? It's Paulinho. At least we have plenty of centre mid replacements potentially. Lovely tackle by Jan Vertonghen. Get there first as well. Play the through ball. Morata. Got the strength to hold off Debussy? No, I'm going to have to take Paulinho off, I think. Just to stop him from getting injured even longer. We'll bring on Dembele. I'm tempted to bring on Vieto soon as well, but we'll give it another 10 minutes or so, see if Morata can put the game out of sight.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change.
We got a deflection on that, but it wouldn't quite fall for us. Paulinho seems to have shrugged that injury off quite nicely, but still, I will take him off just in case. May have just passed that straight back to Santi Cazorla, who's gone down in the box. No, it's Santi on the ball then, was it? No, it wasn't. Sanchez.
In the World Cup where they faced Brazil and only lost to Brazil on penalties, and his penalty was saved, of course, in the shootout. And the away team want to make a change. Julian Draxler.
Draxler's feet are just too good. His dribbling is incredible. Look at that. Excuse me, Danny Welbeck, flying in there. Danny Rose's footwork not quite as good. Well, we'll bring on Dembele then for Paulinho, and they're going to bring on Mesut Özil for Jack Wilshere. So they're making attacking changes as well. We'll launch this to Draxler and turn inside. Ooh. Send the defender, cut it inside there. Oh, Christian. Wasn't the best of balls from Danny Rose. He really fired it at him when I kind of wanted him to just guide it into his feet. Oh, that's a nice one too. It's completely caught Kyle Walker out. Do I close him down? No, Zeko, he's flicked it on, but we should be able to get it away. Good. Morata come feet, good lad. Oh, that didn't quite work. Dink. Yes, Julian. That was really nice. Now, Morata's making runs in the middle. Let's try and... Oh, Rabona cross! Never mind. Morata can get on the end of it. But we might still create something if I can get to this first. No, Zeko's beat me to it. Go on, Danny. Danny Rose, not Danny Welbeck in that situation. It's Danny versus Danny for pace. Danny wins, but Danny gets it back. Danny trying to put the tackle in, but Danny gets the cross in. Oh, hello, Ramsey. There's no need for that, is there? Cheeky back heel. Santi to Zeko. And Shurichez with a great tackle. And now Zeko's gone down injured. Wow, loads of injuries in this game. Morata's got the pace to get away from Mertesacker. I'm going to try and cut inside him. Let's see what his finesse shot's like. Actually, that was a decent effort. I have to bring on... The only problem is I'd make more changes, but we've got a game against Liverpool midweek, so I need other people to be fit as well.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there.
Tough cookie, this guy. Excellent. Oh lol, he tried to chest it down and shoot in the same motion, and he just completely missed it. I'm tempted. Let's bring on Yannick Bolasie, but we'll put Draxler in the middle at cam rather than out wide on the left.
The goalkeeper.
Oh, my ear! I need to get a new headset because my ears always get really itchy when I'm wearing these. I want to get a set of Astros so I can have PC sound, like have the one with the mix amp. Is it the A40s or the A50s? Where you can have you know, 2 inputs, so I can have the PC sound in my ears and the Xbox sound as well at the same time. Because at the minute I can hear the Xbox, but only because it's playing through the software of the recording software that I'm actually screen capping to stream with. So is that the audio that I hear in game is actually delayed by a couple of seconds. So it's a bit off-putting. Like I have a shot, it will go in, and then dunk, like 2 seconds later. It's quite weird. That's a good ball. Keeper's come. He's not got there. Tim Krul, never mind. Well held. So Morata's got a goal on his debut. Tim Krul, so far, he looks like he's going to be getting a clean sheet on his debut, although there is still time for him to concede, I guess. Quickly play this by Sebastian Rode up to Julian Draxler. I'm going to cut inside. Can Draxler get a goal on his debut? No! Oh. Took that with his left for some reason. Not really too sure why.
They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here.
Oh gosh, come back.
To go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Yeah, Spurs go up against
Just give that straight to him.
Liverpool.
There you go, that was straight back to him.
The match.
Draxler's supposed to be in cam and he's drifted out wide left again. Now Morata's through again here against Per Mertesacker. So we'll turn inside again. Lovely ball roll. Oh, straight to the keeper. What? Oh, someone was offside. Someone was offside. Lazio have a red card. Who got sent? Who got sent off? Napoli. What? People saying Lazio red card. People saying Napoli red card. I am confused. I've got it on, but obviously I'm not watching it at the minute because I'm playing. Trying to do 3 things at once. Watch the football above me, play FIFA, and keep an eye on the chat. That's a good ball. I have to win this. Thank you, Danny Rose. I think left back is the next position to improve. Morata is onside. A real chance to make it 3 then. Can he get 3 or 2, sorry, on his debut? He can. Nice finish. 3-0, game over. Both have red cards. They're both down to 10 men. Who got sent? Who got sent for either side? Gulam got sent for Napoli, and who got sent for Lazio?
Let's take another look at the goal.
Nazio red card. Or Lapoli. Lulic is having a good old shout a moan at some officials. Are they giving a penalty or something? Because all the Lazio players are going nuts.
Taking a resounding lead. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Mesut Ozil. Ozil idolised as a footballer around
Just
the
trying to
world.
keep an eye on it,
Ozil
because if it is a
idolised
penalty,
as
it could be the
human
biggest
being
penalty in
for
Napoli's season.
Contributions to the hospital bills for some deserving cases of Brazilians around the area where Germany were training during the World Cup. It was a wonderful effort by him and his colleagues as well. And the
Well, I think
German
he has
national
given a
team
penalty.
to help the locals.
I think Napoli have a penalty. Who was it breaking into the box? It's Maggio.
That is the final
Oh,
whistle.
I'm not sure. I'd need to see a proper replay of that. I just glanced up to see the end of the replay, and it didn't look like too good a challenge. Gonzalo Higuain to take the penalty. So effectively, with 15 minutes to go,
So it's full time. And the
fire
final
Napoli
score,
into the Champions
3-0.
League.
I'll leave you with the full match highlights.
Because if Lazio, like I said, if Lazio draw or win, Lazio qualify for the Champions League, and if Napoli win, they qualify for the Champions League. Higuain is stepping up, and he's put over the bar. Oh, Gonzalo Higuain from the spot, with the chance to fire Napoli into the Champions League for next season, and he's missed it. Over the top of the bar, leant back and got right underneath it. Their goalkeeper seems to have hurt his side, Marchetti. Of all the players on that pitch, you would have expected, you really would have expected Gonzalo Higuain to nail that into the bottom corner, and he's got right underneath it and it's gone over the top of the bar. That's incredible. Higgins scores like 30 goals a season and he still smashed it straight over the bar. They've taken Dries Mertens off and brought on Lorenzo Insigne. Napoli have got 15 minutes to try and find a goal, and Lazio are bringing on Miroslav Klose.
West Ham United 1, Manchester United 0. So what's the
Emails, well, I think our scouting updates, that's good.
What comes next in the English Premier League? In third place, Tottenham Hotspur visit fourth place Liverpool.
Alright, he's arrived. Right, what have we got? Have we got anyone decent? Potential of 64 to 86. Could be okay. 64 to 86. 57 to 75 we'll reject. 59 to 81 we'll reject as well. But if... he's only 15, so he might take an extra boost. But this guy, 5'7", left-footed. Potential to get into the 80s perhaps. So we'll scout further there. And then we'll have a look at the second one. Rafa giving it a bit of stick. 58 to 76, no. 53 to 71, no. Wow, this guy's just bought me a load of shit. Got to do better than that, sunshine. Into 4 Empoli 2, is it?
So what comes next?
Let me get Score Center up on my laptop. On my PC in front of me, so I can see these Serie A scores. Cagliari beat Udinese 4-3 earlier on today, but that couldn't save them from relegation. Cagliari have been relegated. They were already down by the looks of things. Fiorentina are 2-0 up against Chievo. Inter Milan, it still says 3-0, but 3-2. If you guys are saying 4, it's just because Score Center is a little bit behind. Napoli Lazio's 2-2, because I've got it on the screen above me. Roma Palermo is 1-1. Sampdoria Parma is 1-1. There you go, it's just said goal Inter Milan. Sassuolo are 3-1 up against Genoa. And Torino are 5-0 up against Cesena, or Cesena. Who's scored for Inter? Palacio Icardi's just scored his second, and Brazovic scored as well. I'll leave that up as a tab. I'll flick to it a little bit later on, just so I can keep tabs on everything that's going on. Is Icardi top goal scorer in the league, is he? I thought I was going to do a squad report as well, wasn't I? So I'll do that in a sec. I thought Higuain or Tevez have scored more goals than Icardi this year. I can't remember. Tevez got the golden boot last year, didn't he? Did Tevez get the golden boot last year in Serie A, or was it Higuain? I know Higuain scored like 30 goals, but I think Tevez scored just as many. I'm not going to be doing any pairs until the next pairs, to be honest. But we'll do a squad report. I'm not sure if many people will have grown since we last saw it. Kai Walker's up 1. I'll just scroll down in the background and keep an eye on the chat. Answer any questions. Icardi's tied with Luca Toni, is he? Oh no, didn't Ciro Immobile win the golden boot last year? Or Alessio Cerci? I can't remember. Or was it Luca Toni? Luca Toni was definitely up there last year, and you say Luca Toni's first now. Lamella's up 2, that's good. Drax has already grown a little bit. 1 assist in his first game, got an 8 rating. My next pack opening will be next Saturday, Ollie, for whatever team of the season's next. I presume it will be Bundesliga or La Liga. It's normally Bundesliga after the BPL, isn't it? Morata. 2 goals on his debut with an 8.7. Can't complain at that, can you, really? That'll dink dank do, Doris. That'll dink dank do. Yunus Kabal's up 2. Deandre Yedley's up 2. Vieto's in poor form, apparently. But we'll try and put that right with a good game against Liverpool. Yannick Bolasie's growing quite well. 5 goals, 8 assists this season. KP's up 1. Dembele's up 1. Fakir's up 1. Everybody seems to be growing by only 1 or 2. We haven't really had someone that's kind of raced away and really blown up in rating, have we? Eric Dyer. Chadley's not really played, has he? Oh, 13 games, although some of them will be substitute appearances. Champions League final prediction. I don't know about prediction. I'd like Juventus to win, but I think Barca will win. I think Juve are very, very good at defending, but I think Barca's creativity will be able to outdo their defending. Unfortunately, because I'd love to see Juventus win the Champions League this year. And we've got loads of players out on loan. Whoa, his head's a weird shape. Tomislav Gamelt is the only guy up 3 so far. We've got loads of kids out on loan. Like loads of kids out on loan. My mouth, it keeps getting really dry for some reason. That's who bringing on Nazi, I think. Not sure who for. Right. Icardi is now joint with Luca Toni, is he? What's the straw poll like for the My Player? The straw poll is... Click on results. So far... Hang on, I'll bring it on screen for you. Here you go. Can you see that? You should be able to, yeah. That's what the straw poll looks like so far for the My Player. So it kind of looks like I'm going to be moving to Arsenal, doesn't it? 2,513 votes so far. 1,906 saying yes, move to Arsenal, and 607 saying no, wait for another offer. So I'm pretty sure that we'll be moving to Arsenal. Pretty sure. Let me just put that back on my other thing and then pin it as a tab. Pin tab. There we go. Stream there. You said no, did you? Lol. What do I think of Luca Toni? Well, he always was a very, very good striker, and then he kind of fell off the radar a little bit. But the past 2 years, he's been incredible. Did that say snow? Oh, I hate playing in the snow. I hate playing in the snow. I'm gonna have to rotate almost the entire side though, because everybody's shattered. Not recovered from the Arsenal game. Chivichez, putting Eric Dyer, Ben Davies, Rhoda for Boateng. Paulinho, because he came off, is fine, but we'll put is that everybody? I know, Ericsson for Dembele, and then we'll put, who do I have at cam? Boateng or Dembele? Boateng can apparently play at striker as well. Oh, wrong one. See, Dembele used to be a cam, but now he can't play that position, which is strange. But Kevin Prince can play anywhere through the middle. Be nice to have Fekir back. Right then, Liverpool in the snow. Tomorrow night will be an FM stream, yeah. Oh shit, Lazio have scored. Lazio have scored. Lazio only need a draw as well to qualify for the Champions League, so... Oh, and it's Nazi as well. He's only just come onto the pitch. Wow. Stroke of genius from the Lazio manager. Unfortunately for Rafa Benitez, what could be his last game as Napoli manager, because of course he might be going to Real Madrid, is going to end in either defeat or... I don't see Napoli scoring twice. They could get one perhaps, but you presume Lazio are just going to wind the clock down now.
There's been snow during the day on Merseyside, and it has continued into the evening. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and
It
Alan
has
Smith.
continued into the evening.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our game today. The weather has been a bit of a problem. The snow is falling. We got here just about, and the teams have got here, and the referees got here.
Imagine if Higuain had buried that penalty.
That's right, and the crowd have got here, which is important as well. And everybody looking forward to a good match. As long
If
as
I
the
score
ball
4, you'll
comes
donate
down,
€250, will you, Super Cheese
no
Man?
sign of that in the warm-up.
Two changes for Liverpool. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Alberto Moreno starts with Glenn Johnson as the fullbacks. Benjamin Stambouli comes in.
Have they got anyone new in there? Other than Stambouli, lol, they're playing Stambouli against us. Sturridge on the bench, Sterling on the bench. Don't understand why they do that.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team.
Yeah, two teams.
Vieto's debut for the club then.
Teams full of confidence.
Let's see if Luciano Vieto's any good.
Some good football recently. They're both positive here. They should be in for a thriller.
Come on, Yannick, keep going. Good lad.
Yannick Bolasie. He's made the most of
Well, that went well.
the snow helping him there.
Bloody hell, the turn of pace from Lazar Markovic there was ridiculous.
Balotelli. Attacking well here. Coutinho.
Oh, I thought I'd got a foot in there. Apparently I didn't. Markovic, that's a good cross. No, it's not. It's a terrible cross. Whoa, what are you doing, Bolasie?
Steven Gerrard.
Pretty sure I didn't tell him to do that. Oh, that was a bit cheeky with a nice little turn. Might have been a foul on Gerrard there. Balotelli's got the turn in.
That's
Never mind.
good play by the
Safe.
defender,
It's safe.
because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure.
Fucking hell. Just giving that straight to Coutinho.
And the cross
That's a
is
good
in.
cross. Everybody missed it.
Yannick Bolasie.
Oh, Bolasie, if you can't outpace Steven Gerrard, then I don't know what is going on. Oh, that wasn't actually the skill I wanted to do there.
Tottenham hoping for another
Giving it straight
win.
back to him.
They played well last time out. They won at home against
Oh my
Arsenal.
days.
Maybe a little misleading that.
What is going
3-0
on? Everybody's falling
And,
over.
I don't think they're going to follow it up. I think they will lose.
Someone's
it.
down injured as well. It's
Some
Yunus
breaking news
Kabul.
for you here about a penalty
Come on then,
at the
Luciano.
Hawthorns.
What have you
Alan
got?
McAnally can bring us up to date.
That's a nice turn. Getting tugged back by Emre Can, but he's raced away here. Vieto, has he got the finish?
That's a goal.
Vieto! Vieto! What a finish! What a finish! If he can keep that up, He's just got too much pace for Emre Can. But wow, that finish was explosive. That was incredible.
I want to see this again. This
To
goal.
power that across keeps into the bottom corner, I am very impressed with that.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here.
That was really
1-0.
good.
So a very quick word it was from Alan McInally. Just in case you missed it, Swansea have scored in that.
Lunge! I missed.
They converted from the penalty spot to make it 1-0. Now the possibility for a cross.
No, please. Oh, Tim Krul.
From a player that they brought in for this season. And it was a very wise move.
He's tucked that away nicely, in fairness. He has tucked that away nicely. But, Keeps. Keeps thought he was going to go to the near post. Oh, he's nutmegged him. No, it's gone through Tim Krul's legs. Oh, God. Timmy, what have you done?
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Fabian Delph. Mbele.
Ball's still carrying that injury. Hopefully be able to shake it off. If not, I'll have to take him off at half time. Go on, KP. That was a nice little turn. He's got 4-star weak foot, so we'll shoot across. I had a noise in my ear. I don't know whether it's a subscriber. I still need to change that, don't I? I need to differentiate between subscriber and donation emoticons. It is a £1.50 donation from Mike Fraser 07177. It says, HS, such a legend and a great guy. He's not Tottenham quality yet, but could you please look at Ryan Jack or Ryan Fraser? I could maybe have a look at those. We're not in a transfer window now, though, unfortunately. But thank you for the £1.50, bro. Your name will start scrolling across the bottom now. Get your moment in the sun.
On to Gerrard. I thought they were being patient, but in
Oh,
the end,
Vieta made a run there. I just didn't time the pass. Or didn't see it early enough, but...
good, strong challenge. Steven Gerrard. Mario
I want to score 4 now, so that Super Cheese has to follow through with his donation. €250.
Get it back again. Mario Balotelli.
Oh God, what if Liverpool score 4? Do I then have to give you €250? Lazio have scored again. Lazio have made it 4. Wow, Napoli, what have you done to yourselves? At home as well.
Others are shivering a little bit.
It's a bit different, isn't it? We used to love training in the snow and having a good fall about, but it's not going to settle so much on the pitch.
Higuain will not sleep well tonight. At 2-2 you miss a penalty and then you lose 4-2 and you're playing in the Europa League next year. You know what? I wouldn't... Ref! That was from behind. He might be lucky to stay on the pitch here, Emre Can.
For Liverpool, a yellow
card.
Without doubt, I don't think there's any arguments there.
That might see, if Napoli are only going to be in the Europa League, could that see Higuain leave Napoli? Could that be Napoli? Could that be Higuain leaving Napoli? I'd have Higuain at Chelsea as a Drogba replacement any day of the week. We'll see if KP can score a wonder free kick, shall we? No. Is the answer to that question? No, we can't.
Yeah, so easy to get unsighted in that situation.
Not really, Martin Tyler. Oh, it's an even better save. Pretty simple, to be fair. What was that, a foul? Shit, we can have the ball onto Balotelli here. It keeps. Come get it. Never mind.
Well, of course, Tottenham had to learn
Where you going,
quickly
Jordan?
to
Where you going?
out
You might have a team of the
their
season,
with
but I don't want you to score against
7
me.
players that
It's
they've
not the
put
best of
money
crosses.
for.
Yeah, I
Oh,
suppose what didn't quite work
close.
for
That
them
was
the fact that
close.
they came in
Higuain a
new
hamstring
to
on the way
Premier
out.
League, and so as a result they need time to adjust. And when you've got 7 coming in at once, all new to a level of football,
Maybe.
it can be difficult, and that's
I'd
how
definitely
it's
have
out.
Higuain at Chelsea, though.
Moussa Dembele.
Screw you, Stamboui.
Henderson.
We sold you because you're terrible. I don't want you to then win against me at your first time of trying to
Steven Gerrard
play against your old side.
keeps it going.
Gimme. Gimme. Oh. Yes, Yannick.
As the
No,
penalty could do
ref.
that from the referee to bring it back to the foul and spoil the attack.
I don't want Falcao at Chelsea. I think the rumours about him having talks with Chelsea are fictional anyway. I don't think he's what Jose's looking for.
Boateng.
Oh yeah, so they've left all 4 defenders back though, so they're not going to be hard to break down. I mean, they are going to be hard to break down. They're not going to be easy to break down. I don't know what time the Sydney game kicks off, bro. TBH.
Boateng.
Go on, KP. Screw you, Glenn Johnson. Higuain to Arsenal was rumoured a couple of years ago, wasn't it? And he turned it down.
Dembele. Tottenham given the throw.
Final whistle's gone. Lazio 4, Napoli 2. Napoli in the end finished 5th. They finished below Fiorentina as well. Fiorentina finished 4th. Napoli 5th. Genoa 6th. Genoa in the Europa League. Juventus, Roma, Lazio is how Serie A finishes this particular season. That was a terrible pass by Ben Davies. See the ball on to KP though.
Boateng.
Squeeze that through there. It has reached Fabian Delph. Oh,
He slid
solid
it down
tackle
the
from
back.
Dejan Lovren. Coming for you. Oh, played it.
Mario Balotelli. Return pass.
Kabul's still carrying that injury. I may genuinely have to take him off at half time.
It'll go into the middle now. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross.
Oh, why put your foot on it and then just let him tackle you again?
Governor General of this team passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. And the offside
Oh, he's
is
offside.
given.
Would I take Benteke at Chelsea? Probably not. Probably not.
Fabian Delph.
I don't really know who I'd want to replace Drogba. Not really too sure.
Mario Balotelli.
TBH. Ben, keep going. Went for the slide tackle at the wrong time there. I do not want Stambui to score, and he hasn't.
Was
Good.
a real chance, any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
Oh, did MDH just pack Sanchez, did he? Been streaming for about an hour, Brad boy. Yeah, I'd probably take Messi as a replacement.
Andros Townsend. Fabian Delph.
Get the turn into Dembele.
Moussa
Wow,
Dembele.
you've got to be stronger than that, son. It's half time anyway.
And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, I've really enjoyed this first half. It may not be the most aggressive and
1-1 at the
exciting
break.
football that you've ever seen, but to see these two
I'd definitely take Lacazette at Chelsea, yeah.
There's so little between them, as the scoreline shows.
I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't.
So far, and, that's where the managers have
I wouldn't
come
say no
in, and I think it's gonna
to,
continue in
or
the second as well.
I don't know what the phrase is I'm looking for. I wouldn't put it past Mourinho to offer Remy and some cash in exchange for Lacazette. Is effectively what I was trying to say. I don't really follow Italian football, to be honest. Sitter one, no. Or Sitter or Chitta, I apologise. Don't really know how to pronounce that. It could be either way, couldn't it? I'm going to have to make the change, but I've not got... We've got Vertonghen on the bench. I'm going to have to bring Vertonghen on. I can't continue to play Kabul while he's injured. Yeah, I like Remy, but Lacazette is younger, in better form. Well, to be fair, whenever Remy's come off the bench or started when Costa's been injured, he's always played well.
Johnson.
Do I know the Wombats? Yeah, I know the Wombats, bro.
Musa Dembele. Andros Townsend.
I never knew I was a techno fan.
A chance for the wide man to make some progress here. That's a good tackle. Gonna cross it. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming.
Actually, I really like the Wombats. So if you
Here's a chance.
let me go back to that
Really
bar
stretched,
in
and he's made a fine
Tokyo.
diving save. Corner now for Liverpool. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money, and they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration.
They're going to
of
bring on
personnel.
Studge. Please don't Studge. Please don't. Oh, that's an awkward corner. Cool will catch it though.
He's
Good.
asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that.
I've never used Pele or Hullet, so I wouldn't know who to say who was the better player or not on my team. Yes, Jan Vertonghen, that was a brilliant tackle. Immediately in the action. Go up there to KP. I want to quickly squeeze it out there. I would have preferred Balassi to be the end of that pass, but never mind. Here is Balassi.
Yannick Bolasie.
Pinging it wide to your man Andros.
Townsend.
Oh, such a terrible touch. I hate the snow.
Henderson.
Really hate playing in the snow.
Now he'll get it back again. It's looking good, this move.
Where you going, Lazar? Not that way, you're not. Oh, yes, DeAndre. Get it round the corner. Keep it in, Andros. Thank you. Oh, he's done him. He's got the turn on Moreno. But there's nobody in the box to aim for. Cross comes in now. Is anybody there? Vieto was underneath that. Dembele with the header. Drops to Delph. Delph, shoot! Yeah! Oh, wait. At like the fifth bite of the cherry, he eventually squeezes it into the back of the net underneath the goalkeeper. I tried to shoot there, he didn't touch it. Tried to shoot there, he got tackled, and then we shot again. I hope Juventus win the Champions League. Have I got a condition? In what sense? I have a medical condition, yeah.
Coutinho. Gerrard. Steven Gerrard had a couple of really big disappointments.
Only two more, and Super Cheese, or whatever his name was, said he'd donate €500, so I'm going to go out of my way to try and score 4 goals here, just to make sure that he can personally say that he bought me a PlayStation 4. Actually, Vieto could be in here. Vieto for a second goal. No! Oh, I thought we were going to get a third, and then we would have had like 25 minutes to try and get a fourth, and then we'd have been rich, boys.
Henderson.
Go on, DeAndre. Go on, DeAndre. The pace is real. The pace is real. There's the cross. Vieto. Oh, Mignolet on the volley Mers to get it away.
Dembele.
I see Delph. No, it was meant for Delph and tried to play it to Vieto.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Come on, tackle him. Yes, Musa. Go on, Vieto. Oh, Lovren got the tackling.
Townsend. Jan Vertonghen.
Come on. Oh,
Well, he's
first
gone
touch of
again,
death.
Johnson. And he sprints away with the ball at his feet, having made a very successful challenge.
First touch. Give me the ball back, please, Daniel. How about you, Alberto? Will you give me it back? No.
Steven Gerrard.
Go on, Stambui. Agent Stambui playing for the other side, but he's going to give me the ball back. No, he's not. Continue tackled.
Defenders come in well here.
Win that. Flick it on.
His,
Good lad.
approach and got the ball.
Go on, Fabian.
Steven Gerrard.
Elf.
Henderson.
Oh, hello. That was a terrible pass.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming.
What do I think of Totti? Francesco Totti has been a fantastic player for Roma and Italy. probably one of the best strikers that Italian football's ever seen, to be fair, Totti. Definitely one of the most loyal. But an old school Italian starting 11 with Totti and Del Piero up top would be incredible.
Still 2-1, time ticking
Like
away.
back in the
Not
day.
quite, set in stone the result
Cut
yet.
inside Andros. Oh, he's done him.
What's it gonna mean for the next
Absolutely
game,
done him with Kipper. Andros Townsend still going in the box. Andros Townsend to make it 3. Ah, Mignolet doesn't want me to get that 500 euros off your man, does he?
Absolutely imperative
Keeps
now
popping
they
up
get
with the
the
odd
score
save.
right.
Townsend's taken the corner as well. They've taken Stambouli off and they brought on Lallana. I don't know why that was so hard to say.
They clear the lines. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes
Lunge.
to go.
That was a good tackle.
And that will be Liverpool's throw-in.
Win that jump.
So many chances here, and even though there's only minutes to go, you still can't predict the outcome. It's an excellent break here
Come on,
because
Glenn,
it's
give me the
got
ball back.
support.
I know we're 2-1 up, but I'd like to extend the lead because I just don't feel comfortable. Liverpool have just got a late goal in them, I can feel it. So I want to have a 2-goal advantage.
So he can play it to the left, that's where the support is.
No, please don't. No, win the header. No! Oh! It's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar. It's okay. It's okay.
Not quite good enough.
Would have been a hero here, wouldn't he, if he'd have found the net there. Very close. We'll play it short. Oh, that might have been a wrong move. No, it's fine.
Andros Townsend.
Comfy, thank you. Quickly. Oh, that was nice, Kevin Prince. That's similar to the move he did against Barca, like 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, he could be in here, Kevin Prince. I'll try and step over, turn his side. Finesse, finish!
Got to be. Oh, a miss.
Just put it wide. See you, Ollie. Thanks for coming out, bro. Ow. Well, it has wasted some time. If Ref could blow his final whistle sooner rather than later, I'd be very much appreciative.
One more
Give me
opportunity.
the Lallana, I'd rather he
Get
didn't.
an equaliser.
Scored a good free kick against me in career mode Road to Glory today.
Boateng.
Although it might have been yesterday's episode, I can't remember. Whoa, ref! Stevie G's gone all in there. Oh no, Vieto. Oh, we might still get there. No, Sterling. Vieto. Oh, I was going to volley that right towards goal. Never mind.
Victory for Tottenham Hotspur.
We'll take a 2-1 victory. We will take a 2-1 victory.
You don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game
Hey guys, we're back with another episode of this Football Manager Save.
Corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Oh,
So
Put
it's
in.
full time with the final score 2-1.
back with another
I'll leave you
episode
full
of
match
this
highlights
Football Manager
until next
Save.
time. I've been Jeff Stelling. See you soon.
And that's a goal for Tottenham.
That's a goal for Tottenham. I don't know much about Felipe Anderson, to be honest, Aaron. Don't know much about him.
Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3.
Your performance. We wanted to reach out to you and inform you that despite the concern around the performance of the football club, you shall continue to be at the helm for the foreseeable future. Why is there... I can pause that for 5 days, that's fine.
Tottenham Hotspur
Why
2.
would there be
Southampton 1.
concern about my position at the club? We're second in the league, we're in the final of the Capital One Cup, we're still in Europe,
3.
we just lost in the FA Cup because I simmed the game and I've brought in amazing players. Shut
Let's have
up,
a look
board.
at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur. with 49
Korea
points.
Republic.
In third and fourth,
No
are
thanks.
Manchester United with
Don't want to
47
manage them.
points, with a game in hand
Let's be
on the
honest.
team above.
Not the
In fourth,
obvious
Liverpool with 40 points.
choice for
In
international
fifth,
management.
Aston Villa with
Oh, we have
39
dropped
points.
back down to
In
third,
sixth,
thanks to
City
all of the other
with
results
38
on that
points.
weekday.
In seventh, Arsenal with
Where are
37
West Brom?
points. In eighth, Stoke City
11th,
with
having an
34
indifferent
points.
season.
Game in hand on the team
We're
above.
9 points clear at Liverpool, though.
Moving down,
Wow, it's kind of the top three, and then there's like a clutch of 4 there, isn't there? Liverpool, Arsenal, Villa and City, and then there's a gap down to Stoke. Although Stoke have a game in hand, so if Stoke can win that game in hand, they might actually jump up. So it looks like the top 3 are going to be fighting out for the title, at least at this stage with 14 games to go. and then the next 4 or 5 are going to be fighting for that last Champions League spot and the Europa League spot. But City have got a game in hand on Villa and Arsenal, so they could go above them. And Liverpool have got a game in hand on them as well, but it's still tight. It's still tight. Right, I am quickly just going to go for a cheeky wee, but I will leave you with Chernoid. So feel free to enjoy that. I still haven't done the emoticon for Chernoid, I apologise. I'll try and get around to that over the next couple of days, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes, so BRB, I guess. Je suis retourné. Alright. We're back. Let's play West Bromwich. This will probably be the last stream of the game. Last game of the stream. As you can tell, not really with it today, so it's only going to be a shorter one. I can have a look for you, but I don't know who they are. Was it Ryan Jack and Ryan Fraser, wasn't it? Ryan Jack is CDM for Aberdeen. I'll scout him. And then the other one was Ryan Fraser. Ryan Fraser for Bournemouth. Both Scottish. Are you Scottish by any chance, Mike? Was it Mike? Yeah, Mike Fraser as well. Your surname's Fraser as well. Are you Scottish by any chance? Wanted me to have a look at a couple of young Scots. Now the question is, who do I start? I can't play him. We'll play him black. Black? Yellow? Yellow. Now Morata scored twice on his debut, but Vieto scored a very good goal on his debut. So, who do I start? Vieto or Morata? Or do I start Martial? Ryan Fraser's your half brother. Oh, is he? That's pretty cool. Right, he was the one at Bournemouth, wasn't he? It was Ryan Jack that was at Aberdeen. You want me to start Vieto? Oh, Vieto, Morata. Oh, might be swaying the other way. On a couple for Martial now. You don't have to make it difficult to make a decision. Moriarty, lol. Alright, we'll go with Vieto. Vieto. And I'll have Martial on the bench. To be fair, I did say in his contract to Alvaro Morata that he was a crucial first team player, and he's not going to have played for 2 games in a row here, so I hope he doesn't get pissed off. Yay, we hit a thing. I'm never any good at these crossing ones.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's West Bromwich Albion against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I've had a couple of friends have said that Ryan Gold is good, but not as, you know, amazing as everybody makes out. He's got to be good to have gotten a move to Sporting Lisbon in the first place, but
Tottenham hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Liverpool.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory.
again,
Enough talent within this team.
just because he's amazing on FIFA doesn't mean he's amazing in real life, James. Unfortunately, they don't go hand in hand.
Who's looked vulnerable recently. Craig Gardner starts with Yusuf Malumbu in central midfield. Saido Berahino is the main striker today. This is today's
I'm
Tottenham
playing
Hotspur
Berahino
team.
up top. Squeeze that through to Lamella. Oh, or not. Oh, he's stolen it off him. Eric Lamella in with a shot. Good save by Ben Foster. Please don't get there. Oh, he did get there, but he still made it go out for.
Tottenham have got a corner now.
He still made it go out for a corner. I'm going to try something different. Or hoof it out there towards Danny Rose, take a first touch, and then go for a bang. That didn't work, did it? Head it back across to Lamella. Golazo. Golazo. I thought Draxler was offside there, but the flag didn't go up, and that's a lovely finish by Lamella. He could quite easily have powered that wide or hit it straight into the defender, but he's kept it low underneath the defender's flying legs. Sebastian Pocagnoli. We're 1-0 up after like 5 minutes.
And that's the opener after just 5 minutes. Lescott.
Oh, I lunged and missed the tackle there. Saido, where are you going? Nowhere. Straight into Vlad Juricic, that's where you're going. Oh, hello. That was a little bit naughty. Cheeky little flick. Oh, ref. That was a little bit naughty as well, but for another reason.
He was going to stand for no nonsense with this team.
Good
Very
answer.
early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. Maybe could be difficult for the player. Is going to be maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope.
Hey,
for the
Whitey
player,
Urchin.
Obviously, with so much to go in this
Strange
game,
username, but
the
never mind.
challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Paulinho.
Oh, I'm so tempted then to just have a cheeky finesse shot. with Lamella. He seems to be in form. That's a nice turn by Danny Rose. It's gone down. Ref, point to the spot, dickhead. I mean, it wasn't a foul, but it would have been nice to have a penalty. Oh, we got a foul for that one. Okay, never mind.
Hot news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
45 yards is a long way out to shoot from, isn't it? Really, to be fair. Have we got anyone that can power a free kick? Ericsson, he's not really got the power, has he? I could try it. Let's try a drilled free kick with Christian Eriksen. Bosh. Oh, he's on target. Ben Foster's made a meal of that. That wasn't the best of free kicks. It just wasn't hit hard enough. But he does only have 78 power. But was it sneaking the bottom corner or was it going wide? I think it was going a couple of yards wide, but he wasn't sure. He had to keep his concentration. Up we go. Oh, I think there was about 4 people got the end of that. Volleymers! Vertonghen deflected straight at the keeper. Not quite the volleymers that I anticipated it being. Win that. Up we go again. I'm not sure who won that. Brownie Day got it back. Palillo. Ref. Never been a foul, but you've got a call for everything, haven't you? Chris Brunt's not the fastest. Brownie Day's not exactly slow. Gimme, thank you. Keep it in.
Throw in here.
I thought he'd headed that straight to Lamella then. Lamella's stolen it off him. No, Eric! Oh, I was trying to play the pass. I just ran into the defender before I could get it off. Get it around the corner to Christian Eriksen. Is there space here for Draxler? It's up against Chris Brunt. Oh, I've wasted 2 good counter-attacking opportunities there. Give me that Christian Gamboa.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Someone tackle the ball and oh, the fact McManaman. Oh wow, really struggled to say McManaman. McManaman leaving that ball really caught me out. That's a good cross. We need to win this, Jan. Thank you. Get there, nick it off him. He has done, Vieto. Run, mate. You're going to need to run.
Stay in possession.
Pass it off. Oh, get it back quickly before Roda gets annihilated. I see the run there from Christian Eriksen, but I didn't react quick enough. Oh, Julian Draxler is just too good, man. I'm going to drill it because there's a man in the middle. That is a terrible cross. That was a terrible cross.
When they put their crosses in, but that's gone straight to it.
Up you go. Win that. Beaten in the air by Brownie Day. He's only like 5'10".
Eric Lamella.
10. Slide it into Julian. The only thing is, Draxler's. Oh, I see the ball. No, it was meant for. Oh, it was meant for Vieto. What to play it through the gap between defenders would have been a brilliant ball.
Well, it's been another season of upheaval, hasn't it? And another change of manager. There's been a lot under Daniel Levy.
Another player goes down injured. Every single game at the minute, someone's going down with a knock. He's back up. He's not hurt though, Draxler. That's strange. He seemed to stay down for ages, didn't he?
Needed to hold on to the ball to wait for the.
Yeah, I've never used Paco Alcacer. A lot of people say he's pretty decent though. I should not have played that towards Vieto. They've got so many defenders back. They're at home, for crying out loud. We get a throw by our own box and they leave like 6 or 7 players back on the halfway line. Don't let Craig Gardner shoot from distance. Good save, Tim Krul. That was actually a very good save. Now we can kick it up towards Vieto. I didn't kick it far enough because they pushed a few more people forward. Don't let Chris Brunt on his left foot if he gets near the edge of the box. No, Sido, it's a terrible cross again. Not very good at getting the ball back in, are they?
Given the throw.
You're back after 4 months. Where did you go for 4 months, Craig? Eric, come on, man. You've got to be stronger than that. Oh, that's a decent shot. Good save by Tim Krul. He leapt away to that, didn't he? He loves a cheeky, flamboyant dive, doesn't he, Tim Krul?
Something that they'll have been banking on to try and make openings in this match.
Where's the corner going, Chrissy? Oh my God! Keeper came for that. Save it. Keeper came for that, and he got nowhere near it. It was only because Paulinho was there on the line to chest it down that we didn't concede there. Tim Krul almost had an absolute howler, and McManaman has done me again.
For the team that had a visiting team today, had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two
I thought I
clubs
played it in
earlier
front
in
of
the
him then.
season.
Go on, Vieto, make the run. I'll play over the top for you. You've got strength to hold him off. Oh, he has. He's beaten him in the air. Cut inside. He's still going. I've run the wrong way. Luciano Vieto. 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 Oh.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner.
He did really well there. That was great strength. Up we go. Ooh.
Safety first there.
Ericsson. Oh. Oh.
Yusuf Malumbu. Callum McManaman.
Chase it down, chase it down, chase it down. It's only 1-0, but it could be like 3-3 so far this game. It's been quite entertaining. Don't you... That was really weird. Where they headed that back across the box. Oh yes, Paulinho, that's what we like. Half time, I've kicked it straight at the ref.
That's half time at 1-0. Wow, well that was an intense first half, I think the right word is, Alan, because very hard to make openings, let alone score.
Yeah, I mean, one of those.
No, I'm not gonna start an Arsenal career mode, Martin.
So much. I just wonder if it's going to continue in this way after the break.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, Spurs leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over with your commentary team for the second half.
I can't remember who scored. Who scored? Lamela. Lamela scored. Sphinx. Lamela scored. I had to think for a minute there. There's only been one goal in this game.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle.
Get there. No,
We're
missed
off
it.
for the second half.
And again.
Callum McManaman. Yusuf Malumbu keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. Oh, in goes the cross. Good attacking play, but the clearance is equal to the task, really.
Go on, Vieto. I know it's only Julian Lescott. He's not the fastest, but he is pretty agile. No, he's not done well there, though. Vieto!
Got to be. There it was.
Got to bury that.
Chance.
Just got to put that in the back of the net.
2 goals to the good.
Well, they've been the team on top. They have
It's nowhere near either. It's a perfect angle for it from the replay. I'm not sure, Mark, whether I'm going to sign a Boubacar. It depends who we start with. Like I say, we're going to be starting a new Football Manager... He's offside there, Vieto, isn't he? We'll be starting a new Football Manager series tomorrow night, but I don't know...
Well offside there.
I don't know who I'm starting with yet. We'll make the decision tomorrow night.
You forget where the defensive back line is, and he seemed to there.
Yeah, I think putting you failed with that emoticon the same way that Vieto failed to actually finish the chance in the first place. I think it didn't do it because you had like the little full stop afterwards. I was so tempted to give that a crack. We'll see if we can slot through Vieto. That didn't work.
Now Brunt. Substitution for West Bromwich Albion.
So good strength a minute, and then we'll cut back. It's good. It's good. We've got so many men back though. I'll ping it all the way out there. We'll try and see if we can get a cheeky switch.
Danny Rose. Great play from the attacker. Throw for Tottenham.
Gardner for Sessegnon. That's an attacking change. That wasn't meant to go to Roeder either. And it's found its way to Ericsson. We'll set it up for Paulinho. Have the shot from distance blocked.
And the shot's on. Oh, he's got a block in there. Now they've got a corner on the attack again. The team that's leading by 1 goal.
No, you didn't mean that fail. It just worked out that it fit quite nicely with the scenario. Keeper's calm, he's not got there. Danny Rose on the edge of the box. Danny Rose! Oh! What a save. Ben Foster.
They've now got a corner.
Danny Rose. That was similar to the goal he scored on his debut, wasn't it, against Arsenal? Just volleying it from the edge, although keeper missed it that night. Was it Almunia? I think it was.
Strong header away again.
That's going to go out for a throw-in. I'm not going to continue the Arsenal save, no. Not for now, at least. I want to start a new one. Because we are 5 seasons in that save. But I'm pretty disappointed that we just lost the Champions League final, so... Oh, Vieto. Can you do it this time? Can you do it this time? On your left foot? No.
Got to be. He's had a crack.
Put it wide again. Let's bring on Martial, shall we? He's had chances, Vieto. He just can't put them in. I don't know what star his weak foot is, to be honest. Cheers, Chaku.
For the team that is leading.
Glad to hear you enjoy the YouTube videos, bro.
One to try and cement that winning position.
Up we go. We'll win that. Oh, we did. Bloody hell, that was quite a good header, actually. Stefan, what you got? Oh, good passes, what he's got. Tackle him, tackle him.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 65 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers,
Oh,
Alan.
Draxler back there in the left back position.
With some danger.
Excuse me, Sessegnon. Oh, I didn't see that pass on. Lovely vision from Sessegnon, but Kyle Walker's got the better of the defender. Go on then, Eric. Away we go. Martial, make me run, please, bro. Oh, what the fuck was that? Well, that was nearly brilliant. Come here, Callum. Malumbu. What's Malumbu's first name? I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, that's a good ball. Didn't Malumbu get a team of the season last year? I might be wrong. I seem to remember Malumbu getting a team of the season. Someone else got a team of the season the year before, didn't they, on FIFA 13 from West Brom. Another CDM, the Argentinian guy. Can't remember his name now. Oh, that might drop nicely for Martial. Can he finish it? Oh, he's squaring free. No, he can't finish it. Excuse me, Sado. I'd like the ball back, please. Oh, he nearly did well, but Paulinho's tackled him. We'll get it back. Bit of a rash challenge from Berahino. Be careful not to open up the space in behind. No, Stefan. No, Stefan. Oh, shit. Well, Malumbu. Oh, Yusuf. That's it. Yusuf Malumbu. Of course it is. It's dropped to Brownie Day. He's gone down. Oh, a referee does not point to the spot. An old perfect chance. Will you make me a run, please, Martial? Perfect chance for a breakaway. Martial just doesn't run. Now he does, and everybody's caught up with him. Oh, my God. That was so lazy. He would have been through with the half to himself, and he just stood there.
West Ham United. It's been scored by Andy Carroll. He beat the offside trap and under the keeper, who came out to the edge of the
Lamela, knock it back. I wasn't meant to go to Paulinho, though.
Thanks, Alan.
Over to Draxler. Turn. Fuck. Draxler. Sebastian Roda blocked. Danny Rose blocked. Ericsson. Terrible. Jakob, that's it, that was the other guy. Argentinian midfielder, Claudio Jakob. Oh, he was offside anyway. And here comes Jakob for Malumbu, wow. As if by magic.
7 more minutes
Get
to
there,
go.
Martial, he has done. Oh, not the best of passes, but he has found Julian Draxler. We'll try a Berber spin to get inside. Julian Draxler. Wow, Christian Eriksen, you are a dickhead. Why would you just run into him like that? Fucking CPU screwed me over there. We're lucky we've got this 1-0 lead. Oh, it's a solid tackle from Jolien Lescott. Lunge. That's our throw as well. Cool. We'll make a change. Take off Roda for Boateng, and we'll bring on thingy for Draxler. Quick swig of water before we play the last 5 minutes. We've had 14 shots, 8 on target,
Throw.
1 goal.
Substitution time.
I'm not keen on doing a Road to Glory with Wrexham, to be honest, bro.
And Ross Townsend.
I wasn't meant for Paulinho.
Paulinho.
Screwed up my move. Martial, oh, lovely turn. Got the strength to hold him off. He's found Paulinho. Paulinho!
What a chance here.
Why is there people missing at the near post today?
That really could have.
Vieto missed in a similar position, just smashed it wide, and now Paulinho can't find the target either.
But he did everything right. It was a good strike on goal. He hit the target, just couldn't convert.
Nah, not good enough. Not good enough.
Callum McManaman.
Here's Flad. No. Go on, Eric. Oh, he's done him. Completely done him. Don't run there, Christian, because clearly I'm going to run in that space. Stand it up. Martial, try the over kick. No header. Off the bar. Wow, we still can't get a second goal.
And it's back in play.
Kevin Prince is still going.
Christian Eriksen.
Through that gap to
the face of the
Martial.
opposition.
Wow. Paulinho, get it to Martial. Nice turn, lovely turn on his left foot, Martial. Oh, I cannot score a second goal. Oh well, final whistle's gone. Wow. I tried so hard to score a second goal in that game and it just would not happen. It wouldn't come for us.
Sometimes you get a win by nicking the result, really, but not today. They've gone out there on the front foot, stayed on the front foot, and got what they deserved.
Yeah, not just the strike.
He signed a Boubacar Football Manager and he's been terrible.
The players that assisted the goals.
He definitely wasn't terrible for me.
So it's full time with a final score.
17 shots, 10 on target, and we could only manage 1 goal.
And until next time, I've been Jet.
All down to Ben Foster, though. Not all down to Ben Foster, the fact that Vieto kept missing chance after chance.
The Barclays Premier
I mean, it was half 10.
Crystal Palace 1, Everton 1. Liverpool
Where are we in the
1,
league after that?
West
Did
Ham
anybody else
United
drop any
2,
points?
West Bromwich Albion 0, Tottenham
Ba,
Hotspur
ba, ba,
1. So what do those results mean?
It's round of 32, isn't it, in the
At
Europa
top of
League?
the
Yeah.
table, we have new leaders in
Who
Tottenham
Chelsea got?
Hotspur with
Monaco.
42
They should win that.
In second,
Bayern Munich,
Liverpool
Shakhtar,
leaders,
Dortmund,
Chelsea
Man City,
with
Monaco,
51
Chelsea,
points,
Porto,
with a game
Schalke,
in
Barca,
hand
Juventus,
on the team above.
Atleti,
In third,
Benfica, Real,
Wolverhampton
PSG,
are
Arsenal,
Manchester
Leverkusen.
United with 50 points.
An
In
interesting
fourth,
draw there.
Liverpool with 40
We're in the
points.
Tottenham.
In fifth,
We're in the
Arsenal
Tottenham.
with 40 points.
We are in the final
Behind,
of the Capital One
in
Cup.
sixth, Aston Villa with 39 points.
Are we still in the FA Cup? No, we
Manchester
lost,
City
didn't we, to
with
City because
38 points, with a game in hand
we simmed
on
it.
the
Who have
table
City
above.
got? QPR. We'd probably have won that as
City
well.
with
Oh shit, we're
38
top.
points, with a game in hand
We're top,
on the
but
team above.
they have games in hand below us.
Leicester City
but we are
with
top.
17 points, with a game in hand on
For
the
now,
team
at
above.
least.
And then reading up the
By a
table,
single
second
point
bottom, Crystal
ahead
Palace
of Chelsea
18
and 2
points.
ahead of
Third
Manchester
bottom, Queen's Park
United.
Rangers with 22 points.
And Liverpool lost
Bottom, Newcastle
their
United
24th game, so they stay on 40
Fifth
points.
bottom, Swansea City with 26 points.
But they
With a
stay in
game
4th by
hand
plus
on
1
the
goal
team
difference. Who have we got coming up in the league? We've got 13 games left. We've got, after these 2 cup games, we got the Capital One Cup final after the 2 Europa League games. We've got Man United here, but other than that, we've got a pretty easy March, and then not the most difficult of Aprils either, but we do have City here in May. We should be picking up decent hauls of points between now and the end of the season. We're not out of this title race at all. We're going to be there or thereabouts when it gets to the end of the season for sure. But that is going to bring today's stream to a close. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button if you enjoyed, and if you're watching on Twitch, thank you very much for being with me for today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Apologies, it's a little bit shorter, but I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so You've got 2 streams today as well, to be fair, with the Witcher one earlier on. But tomorrow night will be Football Manager, and we will be starting a new save. As of yet, haven't made any decisions towards a team, etc. But we will decide on that tomorrow. But that is going to bring tonight's stream to a close. Pudding's putting all my links in the chat. If you want to follow me on Twitter, then do so. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my second channel, etc. But for now, ta very much for watching, and I'll see you later.